Hi, my friend. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. I'm Trey. In today's video, we are doing a quick Walmart grocery haul under $150 for my family of 5 for the week. Super excited about this because y'all know I am on a journey to get our grocery budget down. I wanted to keep it at 1,000 for the month, but it's the end of July and we're at 1,300. I know some of the things that we can do to cut that. Like one Sunday, we had this like big pineapple. Did I make a video on that? I don't think I did. Maybe I did. If I did, I'll share it. But I made like this big pineapple recipe. I think I did make a video on it. I did. I'm going to share it. But it is a, sorry, ADHD kicking in. But I made this really big pineapple, which was like fried rice. It was like fried rice, pineapples, eggs. I did scallops. I did steak. That's a pretty expensive meal to make. So I already know that's probably the $300 right there. But still my goal. But this week we planned out our meals. At the end, I will share our meal plan with you. But y'all know your girl has a job now. So I have to be very intentional about meals that are easy, that are quick, that can repeat and last us a couple of days. So at the end, I will share that with you. I'm so happy that you're here. If you have not already, make sure you subscribe. Do that now so you won't forget. Go ahead and subscribe. And if this is your type of content, let's get into it. We only have a few minutes before church starts, so I'm going to do this really, really quick. I will put prices this time because some of y'all were saying y'all really want to see the prices. And also, I got this for free because I have Walmart Plus. I pay $12 a month for Walmart Plus, but you can try it out for free. I will link it down there below, but definitely give it a try if you want your groceries delivered quick and free. So you pay $12 and then you don't have the delivery fee. Sorry, I couldn't get that out. But first things first, we have our uncured turkey bacon. Something easy. The kids have not went back to school yet, so I'm still looking for easy breakfasts. I'm still looking for easy breakfasts. So we have this uncured turkey bacon that they can pop in the air fryer. I can pop in the oven. Does not take long to cook. And I don't know why, because I'm not a nutritionist, but when I was working out, when I had a trainer, he always told me to do uncured turkey bacon. Don't know why, but I'm just telling you, just in case you want to try it. Obviously, when you're trying to save money and you want to have a meal that lasts a couple of days, what do you make? But this time I might razzle dazzle it up. I think I'm going to make it like baked spaghetti, So, and I already have onions and stuff and bell peppers. So I was going to try some baked spaghetti. I got 2 of these because they were like 98 cents. This is a pound. So I did get 2 of these. 1, 2. Here, another easy breakfast that my family loves, cinnamon rolls, and I always get the 2-pack. So my babies really, really love the thicker ones that come in like in a 5-pack, but those are like $4 for 5. This you get 8. I think each can has 8, so you get 16 for like 5. So I'm going to put the prices and everything on here, but this is a better value. They're just not as big. They're a little smaller than the plump ones, but they're still tasty, Green beans, because you always need a side. My kids are growing so much, and they always need double this. Like if I want leftovers, my family of 5 used to have 1 can of green beans. 2 we might have leftovers. I kind of need to go to 3 because my kids really do love vegetables. So got both of these, and I think the cans were 78 cents, but again, I'll link that all in the video. Okay, we have some crescent rolls, a 2-pack, because I can't get over this part yet, but I'm a person who needs a bread with every meal. Ouch. It's the southern girl in me. If it's cornbread, crescent roll, Hawaiian roll, dinner roll, I need bread with my meals. It's like my dinner is not complete without a bread. Is anybody else like that? I don't want to be like that, but I just can't shake it. Okay, I always talk about this, but I love getting potatoes because, again, you can do so many things with potatoes. You can fry them, you can bake them, you can make them a breakfast, you can have hash browns, you can have french fries. So I always get a big pound. This is a 5 pound, but typically I go to Costco or Sam's Club and get the 10 pound bag because it's the better value. But get the 5 pound bag of potatoes, super easy. I cream them, bake them, make them for breakfast. Super easy, super simple. So, yep, this 5 pound bag of russet potatoes. Got this here. Um, then I did drumsticks because look at that price. $6.75. They smell kind of weird, but they don't smell bad. It just smells like kind of smells bleachy. I don't know. And maybe it's the packaging. Maybe somebody wiped off the packaging because the chicken looks good. But this is $6.75. Saving on groceries, chicken drumsticks, chicken thighs are gonna always be your cheapest meat to buy. And then this one is $6.62. I got two because again, my babies are growing and they're eating like grown-ups. So I'm hoping that if I cook both, this can be a 2 night meal. And again, I'm going to share the menu plan for this week, but I'm thinking spaghetti, that's a 2 night meal. This, a 2 night meal. And then I have chicken thighs, a 2 night meal. So that gets us to Friday. Friday is payday. And then we're going to like do an out to eat. So mommy doesn't have to cook. Again, vegetables, always green beans, French style green beans. Again, because that's the perfect side. Let's see. Here's for our spaghetti. I love this roasted garlic and herb Prego sauce. So delicious. And then I already have a couple of Prego sauces up there, but I just got this one to add. Because again, I'm making a big thing of spaghetti because I wanted it to be a 2 night meal. Gallon of milk. And it's funny, my husband's going to be so proud of me, but I always forget to get milk. I am not a milk drinker. I mean, I use milk in a lot of things like our biscuits and things like that, but I am not a milk drinker. So I always forget to get milk. My kids eat cereal with milk. My husband eats cereal with milk. And then, I mean, I need a milk for my muffins. Super easy breakfast for my babies. And so I was like, oh, don't forget the milk. I'm going to go ahead and put this away. I showed you the muffins. These are a super easy and inexpensive breakfast. I want to say they're like $1.78. I don't know. I'm not sure, but really, really cheap. And you get a lot out of these. I put them in like a little, of course, like a little muffin pan. Put them on. I'm going to do this before I head to work so that my babies have some breakfast. Um, Love these. Like always, I'm looking for things that the kids can work on their independence. I am working on letting them be more independent. Y'all know I struggle with that. I struggle in that area, letting my babies be independent, but my husband is pushing me and I love it. He's like, you just need to kind of let them start helping, especially now that I'm back at work. So these, they can pop in the air fryer. These put pizza rolls, you get 130 rolls and my kids love them. We go with the combination. It's sausage and pepperoni in it, but super easy breakfast. I have been getting the great value ones because it's a better value, but I don't know why they brought me the Tostinos, but whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and put these in the freezer. Same thing with my potatoes. Always just have rice on hand because rice is like an easy side and it's always just good to have. I'm trying to give them more sides so that they're getting more full. So that's rice, potatoes, mac and cheese, green beans, so that they are not eating as much of the meat so that the meat can last the next day, if that makes sense. And rice is much cheaper than buying more meat. So I love this jasmine rice. It's so easy to make, so tasty. I love like that it's like it gives it more of a fluffy vibe. So yeah, I love this jasmine rice. We did the smoked Gouda. Y'all, I tried this last week for the first time and was like blown away with how delicious it was. So, went with the smoked Gouda. I got 2 boxes because, again, my babies eat a lot. And again, I have an 11-year-old daughter, 9-year-old son, and a 6-year-old son, and they're eating. So, yep, smoked Gouda, some bananas, and I'll probably go get some more. This is only 5, but we make use these. I try to use them with my smoothies, but before I can make a smoothie, my kids have already ate them all. So I need to find a way to hide the bananas. Hide your kids, hide your wife, hide the bananas because they eat them so fast. But got some bananas because I plan on making some smoothies just to get me to work in the morning and then make for the kids to have for easy breakfast. That's definitely going to be one of my meal plans when school starts back. Quick smoothies. With I brought some last week. I brought some frozen mangoes and blueberries and things like that, and like the strawberry mix, so I can just pop that in the smoothie maker. I got a big thing of Prego flavored with meat. This one's really, really good. We like Prego. Are you more ragu or great value? What's your preference? I really do like the Prego. My kids love, love, love the Cheesecake Factory bread. Y'all, so again, I have a problem. I feel like you need bread with every meal. Because why not? So I have croissants, I have this, and we already have some dinner rolls. But yes, Cheesecake Factory bread, everything. Love our Sara Lee. Got some honey wheat bread for the week for sandwiches, grilled cheese, things like that. So I'm coming home on their lunch break and I'm able to make them like a little grilled cheese or ham and cheese sandwich or peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. So yeah, Sara Lee, always a hit with the honey wheat. Y'all know I typically get a big can of these, like a big bucket full, but Friday is payday, and that's typically when I do my Costco or Sam's Club. So I was gonna get a bigger thing then. So I just went with a small one just because I do not want the dishwasher pods to run out. So this is how many are in here? 19. This will be done by Friday. Because I feel like I run the dishwasher twice a day, every day, 2 to 3 times a day. But since I'm working, it's been about twice a day. So in the morning and then in the evenings. Um, like the breakfast rush, and then in the evenings, the dinner before bed. So yeah, Cascade, Platinum Plus, amazing in our dishwasher. And yep, like so it says, just refill your tub. So I'll do that. Um, what's spaghetti without corn? So I got us some whole kernel corn, the golden sweet kind. Super easy again. Sides are a must if you want dinner to like last a little longer. I'm gonna scoot you down right here if that's okay. So I got a couple more things. We're doing good. Okay. Had to get a big one of these. I want to say this was like 14 or $15. Again, I will go to Costco and Sam's and get a bigger one this weekend. But I needed this just to, I do a load a day. A load a day keeps the overwhelm away. And I typically use anywhere from 2 to 3 pods. So I needed something because I would hate for it to run out in the middle of the week because that would be horrible because then I get behind on my laundry and that's the worst. So love the Gain 3-in-1 Oxy Febreze. This is the Moon Night Breeze. Yeah, I really also love Ecos. I love Ecos as well. Um, I just it was a little more expensive than this, so I went with trying to stay in budget. Um, I got 2 1/4 pound of ground beef for our spaghetti this week, and that's easy. And again, chicken thighs, 15.78 for this one. They're cheaper at Sam's. I can get a bigger amount at Sam's Club, so that's what I'll do this weekend. But this was enough. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT some different ideas. I feel like you can bake chicken thighs, you can air fry chicken thighs, so many ways to make them. And like I said, I grabbed some blueberries, hoping that this will keep them from eating all the bananas in one breath. But the other day I had them rinse off the blueberries. Y'all, they finished this. They finished this in like 20 minutes. I'm like, absolutely not. So I'm going to rinse them today. put them in the fridge. So there's our blueberries. Last thing, we got some eggs. And I'm going to show y'all. So I got 18 eggs. I'm going to show y'all other eggs that we got from our school. I'm going to cook these today, but I'm super excited about them. So our school has chickens. And when you volunteer to help, you get to take the eggs that the chickens lay. Aren't these so cool? So you can, she tells me that you can leave these sitting out, which is perfect. But I think they're just so cool. But they come from the chickens. I think the school has 10 chickens. And so yeah, I just me and the babies volunteer and we go in, work the garden and work the they have like a garden, a little pond, feed the chickens, check their chicken coop. Yeah, chicken coop and everything. Perfect. But I'm cooking these this morning. And I think that's it. That's all, right? Anything I miss? I think that's it. Olive oil. Or did I get this? I don't know when I got this. Oh, I feel like I got this the last time I was at the store. This was not in this grocery haul, but I was looking for olive oil. But that is it. That is all. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I am so happy that you are here. If you have not already, make sure you subscribe. And again, check out Walmart Plus if you want free delivery. I will put that link down in the description down below. Oh, I'm going to share the menu plan. I didn't write it down yet though. Where's my menu plan? Okay, I'll just tell you. So the plan is to have spaghetti. I'll make spaghetti today because it's Sunday. And Sunday, Monday, spaghetti. Tuesday, Wednesday, drumsticks. Thursday, chicken thighs. And Friday, chicken thighs can be for lunch as well so that we don't have to use the pizza rolls. And then that way, Friday evening, we can have an out to eat day. I'm super excited about that. I don't have to cook. So that's the plan. And then again, with those drumsticks, I'll probably do the macaroni, do the green beans, do the potato. You can do anything. I was even thinking about doing like a creamy drumstick where I put them in the crock pot. If you want to cook with me one day, let me know. I will cook live and I will also make sure I share that pineapple recipe because y'all, it was delicious. But that's it. That's all. Again, I am Trey, Millennial Mom to 3, on a mission to uplift and encourage mamas in this space. I would love for you to be a part of the family. So make sure you hit that subscribe, hit that bell so you're notified anytime I post a video. I will see you next Sunday for another grocery haul video. Until next time, you got this, mama. Have a good day.